Alright, these are the answers to the histogram box plot worksheet from day 2. We were given this big table of ages of presidents when they first became president, and we were asked who was the youngest president. Well, that was Teddy Roosevelt at 42 years old. Who was the oldest president? Well, that was Trump as of this list. It's now Biden, but Trump was the oldest. What is the range? So Trump was 70, Roosevelt was 42. So if we do 70 minus 42, we end up with 28. So 28 years spans the youngest to the oldest. That's our range there. So then we were supposed to do a frequency table and put these in from 42 to 47, 48 to 53, and so forth. So we do that kind of real quick. 57 would go here, 61 here, 57 here, 57, 58, 57 again, 61, 54, 68, 51, 49, 64, 50, 48, 65, 52, 56, 46, 54, 49, 51, 47, 55, 54, 42, 51, 56, 55, 51, 54, 51, 60, 61, 43, 55, 56, 61, 52, 69, 64, 46, 54, 47, and then finally 70. So there were 6 in here, 11 in here, 16 in here, 8 in here, 3 in there. Okay, so there's our frequency table. So when we go to make the actual plot, these are the number of presidents, and these were ages here. So we'll start with 42 years old, then we'll go to 48, and then we'll go to 54, we'll go to 60, then we'll go to 66, and then out to 72 here. So I have to get all the way up to 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can see I'm gonna come up short. I might have to add, and that would be fine. Or I can go by 2s, whichever one you prefer in a case like this. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a couple of boxes. So for this one, first one, we go up to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We make our histogram like that. Next one goes up to 11, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's that box. Next one goes all the way up to 16, so we go up there, and then 2 more. So there's that box. Okay, then the next one goes to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty simple. And then the next one goes to 3. So there's our histogram. You can see we have a pretty even, right? Pretty symmetric. So when it says describe the shape of this histogram, I'd say it's pretty even. You know. Now this says what percent of presidents were in the second bin, the 48 to 54. There were, we said, 11 of the presidents out of 44. That's 1/4, which is 25%. So 25% of the presidents were between 48 and 53 years old when they became president. What about the last bin? So the last bin had 3 out of 44. All right. If you take your calculator and go 3 divided by 44, you get 0.068, so 6.8%. If we move that decimal point a couple spots. What percent of presidents were older than 54? So now we're talking about all of these presidents, right? So that's the 16 here plus 8 there, that's 24 plus 3, that's 27 out of the 44. And if we go 27 divided by 44, we end up with 61.4%. So well over half the presidents were over 54 years old when they became president. Then the last one here asks us to come up with the 5-number summary for this and then create a box plot. So I went ahead and put them all in order ahead of time. Our minimum was 42, our maximum was 70. And then I cut it into 11. So there's 11 numbers here, 11 numbers here, 11 numbers. So our median is right there at 54.5. That's the median. The Q1 is right here, so it would be 51. And then the Q3 is right there, that's 59. Okay, so in terms of a box plot for that, if we do this, here's 42, and then I could kind of count, well, we'll go by, say, 4, so this would be 46, here's 50, 54, 58, 62, 66, 70. So one here, 51, which would be slightly right there, 54.5, slightly right there, 59, which should be right about here. Make a box in the middle, out to there, and there's our spread. Pretty even, like we said before. Not a lot going on there.